Mic check. Howdy, everybody. It's Ross. Hey, look, damn. I'm making a little video here because I wanted to make a big shout out to my sensei and one of my mentors, Mr. Scott French, who just sent me, and I received today in the mail, there's one of them, these two beautiful, absolutely stunning challenge coins that he made himself for me. And this one right here was specially made for me, and you'll see on the other side I picked out, I said I'd like a coffee cup, and he put my name on it to signify our journey together of post-alcohol. He went post-alcohol, and about a month later he had this challenge coming up for December, a Warrior's Purpose challenge, to actually win one of these coins. And I had yet to win one of these coins, yet even though he had 5 challenges before that, and I've entered every challenge, and I missed the hat drawing. I missed my name getting pulled out of the hat for every one, but I love the challenges because it got me to the mat for the challenge amount of days. And so thankfully, wisely, he goes, for this year's challenge, what I'd like is every day of the challenge, not only to do a 20-minute session and show me the workout summary, make sure you did it, but I'd also like you to record for me and send me you reciting the Warrior's Creed and the attitude of gratitude. Let me know something you're grateful for that day. And at first I looked at that and I go, I ain't bitchy, drinky Ross. And I go, but I will welcome challenges. That was part of the creed. I think I already read it once or twice beforehand. I said, all right, well, as part of the creed, I will welcome challenges. I'll send him a video, and I'll do an attitude of gratitude. I'll find something to be grateful for every day. And I believe it was like day 10 or 11 or something like that. And that reciting the creed and the attitude of gratitude, coming up with something I was grateful for, that it clicked with me. And I go, I got to set an alarm for this. So I not only remember to make sure it's done, but this is going to be important in the future. And sure enough, here today, I don't know, I'm 600 and something days. I have an alarm that goes off every morning at 9:20 a.m. and it says, Warrior's Creed recite. And I recite my Warrior's Creed, whether I'm sometimes in the cold plunge, whether I've done it at that time or previously before that time in the cold plunge. I'm reciting the Warrior's Creed per day and my attitude of gratitude, and it was in that things clicked, and I was like, this is what I got to do. This is why, it's in the gratefulness. Anyways, so moving forward, December challenge goes through. I do the whole thing, and my name doesn't come pulled out of the hat. And he goes, hey, we're gonna do another one for January, all 31 days. Stick with it. And I said, okay. I was sticking with the no drinking because it's hard as hell to do a session with a hangover, and so I was like, well, let's put the odds in your favor, Ross, the best you can to get this coin, because I really wanted this coin. I was gonna win one. I didn't want to pay money, which I definitely would, not as for myself, but as a gift, absolutely. So, anyways. I do the January one, reciting the creed, my attitude of gratitude. My name doesn't get pulled out of the hat again. And I go, shucks to be me. Look at that, I was stuck in my foot. And, hey, that's all right, I get short term. So, and he goes, Ross, you know what? I'm gonna make a coin special for you for your sobriety, because you've been going with the sobriety thing with me, and I'm gonna make it because that was important to me. It was a special deal we had. So, long story short, circumstances happen. It's like, man, I'm just not feeling the coins right now. I was like, all right, whatever. I just kept sticking with my alcohol replacement session a day, 20 minutes a day. I got to get fulfilled, so I don't want to drink. And and with the attitude of gratitude and all that stuff. You put those three things together, in the 20-minute in the walk and all that stuff. And anyway, so it was replacement for alcohol, so you don't drink. Get past your trigger time. Once you make it past your trigger time, boom, you're ready for the next day. Here's today. So, long story short, too late. If you've seen Clue, he hits me up. He already asked me what I wanted on it, and I was like, yeah, I just wanted this one. I want the coffee cup, because when we were posting on the Facebook about not drinking, instead of beers, your own cheer emoji, it was the coffee cup. To be like, and right when I first was replacing alcohol, coffee, actually iced coffee is pretty badass. But I went to candy coffees like crazy, sugar-free style, of course. So hits me up. He goes, Ross, I'm getting back in the wood burning shed, and I'm gonna get that coin made for you. I'm gonna make coin for you. I said, I just want the one. He made two of them. Made one like that with a perfect imperfection. I love the perfect imperfection. We all have our perfect imperfections. There's mine. And and then he made this one special for me with the coffee cup. It's a 3. What penmanship! Amazing. So I'm gonna wrap it up here, but I guarantee if you're trying, I always say the best gift to get somebody is something they'd never get for themselves. I don't see, somebody spending $40 on themselves for something like this, unless they go, hey, you want to. But or it should be 50 actually, for the shipping and all that. With these prices, yeah. But a gift for somebody else, these are freaking shockingly beautiful. So yeah, get ready to work a lot, Scott, because these are going to be flying off the shelf. You're going to have a backlog forever. These things are amazing. I got to go. That's almost 7. I bet I finished it off in 7 minutes. Enjoy the rest of your fantastic Friday.